Hello and welcome to We Are Ghanaians, the channel where we explore real estate opportunities in Accra and Ghana at large. So by popular request, most of you were requesting for land opportunities at Tsopoli, and I found some juicy yet affordable deals over here. So to you watching me, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so that each time you upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. So, when was the last time you drove by this stretch? You see, I have videos of this place already captured in my previous videos, and today we are going by this route again. And as you can see, there are lots and lots of development and you'd like to see. So let's get going. So over here we arrived at the Central University. As you can see, we are still on route to Tsopoli. So we haven't gotten anywhere at all. So Central University is very close to the Prampram Junction. So we haven't gotten anywhere at all. So this is the Ningo Prampram District. Yes, the only district with the most beautiful lands in Accra. That's one confirm. You understand? So there are lots of opportunities on this route, and as you can see, the charcoal has a big signboard projected over there. I think they are having some Deftraco woodlands that I don't know where it's located, but we all know of the Deftraco at Tema Community 25 with beautiful land and building opportunities over there. Yes, so this place, one thing about the Tsopoli lands is that you could use them for both commercial and residential use, making it very, very convenient to do. So there are a lot of building materials and factories selling points on this route. So you don't have any problem at all if you buy a land around here. And so very soon we get to Wondoase. Wondoase is where the bandits military training ground or military training camp is located, and B5 and the likes are also there. And then from Wondoase we move to Lakbuleku, and then from Lakbuleku we move to Saglemi, and then from Saglemi we go to Tsopoli. You understand? So now I'm a King Kong when it comes to this route, because I often use it. So I have now become abreast with most of the locations over there. And you know, Bondase is part of the President of Ghana's initiative for the new Accra city, right? Yeah. So the whole initiative is that a lot of factories are going to be moved from Accra to this place because of the pressure in Accra. Yes, so if you haven't heard, do your research on the new Accra city, the proposed new Accra city, and you get the whole concept of the whole thing. You understand? So let's keep going. So over here we had arrived at Atlantic Life Sciences or Pharmanova Drug Manufacturing Company. Yes, so this is how Pharmanova is looking like now. Pharmanova produces most of the drugs that you do take. So next time you take paracetamol or a cough mixture or anything, check if it was produced by Pharmanova. Pharmanova is a very renowned drug manufacturing company here in Ghana, apart from NS Chemist and Tobinco. Yes, Pharmanova too is there, and it's all privilegedly located on this route. So I told you that these lands on this stretch can be used for either commercial or residential uses, and most of them, the price has skyrocketed because of the location. Commercial lands are much more expensive than residential lands, so the same thing applies to these ones as well. Located over here too is the popular Fabrimetal Steel Manufacturing Company, and at a glance you can see that these lands are so beautiful. You don't need anybody to tell you that these lands are so beautiful. So the distance from the lands you are going to see to the airport is approximately 1 hour 30 minutes drive. Tsopoli is on the Aflao Tema stretch. Okay, so we are going to see land over there, and these lands, they are a few minutes walk away from the roadside, yet their prices are so cool. Yes, so this building keeps developing. We kept capturing it in our previous videos, and you can see some apartments are already ready here. So don't dull. Tsopoli lands are hot, they are beautiful, and they are very affordable. And what makes buying land at Chopi so easy is that there's easy availability of transport all the time, so you can easily access your land at any time. You understand? Tema to me, unite me and what I say. So over here we were at Tsopoli, now going towards where the lands are located. So let's go. That's the Nigbenya DA. I told you earlier in my previous video that another name, the original indigenous name for Tsopoli is Nigbenya. Okay, so this is the Nigbenya Dawa sub-district, and we are going to see lands at Tsopoli. Tsopoli is like some Nikibi, but it has become so popular for Nigbenya. So Nigbenya is no longer Nigbenya. Nigbenya is now Tsopoli. So let's take it like that. Let's go, keep going. So if you are following me, you see that over here we had arrived at where we are going to view the lands. So we are going to walk together to where the land is. And if you're somebody who follows my videos, you see that these lands are located quite differently from the other Tsopoli lands I used to show you, whereby you would get to the Tsopoli junction and enter branch and then move so far inside to go view the lands. This is quite different because this one is very closer to the roadside, so we just went straight so that we bypassed the Chopi and bypassed the Tsopoli police station, and then we went a little further until we reached our destination. So when you look back, you can see that the main road is here, and then we branch slightly away from the roadside, and it's a few minutes walk from here. So you see how close the lands are located from the main road. Yes, so and the juicy part is that these lands are located directly opposite the proposed airport city. So one day you'll be a landlord who bought his house closer to the airport. I hope you love that. Yes. this is the location of the lands. Yes, and they are available for both commercial and residential use. You see, the land is so bare and lovely. It is ready to be occupied. So if you're interested in buying these lands, you could see that they are a few minutes walk from the roadside. When I turned my back, you could see that that place was the roadside. So if you're interested in these lands, then they are so cheap, you would marvel, and they belong to an estate company, so you could link up for their details. And also, if you have anything that you want us to do for you, don't forget to contact us on the numbers on the screen, and we would be lovely, we would be so glad to assist you. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell, so that each time you upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. And let's keep going. So these are the lands. So as I told you earlier, these lands are located closer to the industrial zone, and they are actually located at Chopi, but it's a few minutes, about 5 minutes drive away from the Dawa industrial zone, and about 1 minute walk to the proposed airport. Yes. So yes, an estate company is selling lands right here, and I thought it wise to bring you this opportunity because yes, their lands are so beautiful and they are at a very, very good location. So before people already rush to this place, I'm giving you this opportunity first. Yes, so if you are interested, you could contact us on the numbers on the screen for a cool deal. You understand? We would link you to the estate company and you'd take it from there. Okay, so somebody had already built a house there, that beautiful house over there. Yeah, why one wonderful lady owns that place, and the person has done hurry up. You understand? I always tell you that some people do hurry up to do what is necessary before and the place even develops. So don't feel scared to be the first person to build somewhere, because somebody would take inspiration from you and also do the same, and then by the time you realize, the whole place is filled up. So don't be afraid at all to be the one to take the first step. Not at all. You understand? So this is the beautiful and calm location. You see that at a point in time I was turning my back to let you know that the distance from this place to the roadside is only a few minutes walk away. Yes, they are very, very close to the roadside, and these lands are at a good location. You know why? The ECOWAS road is going to be expanded, and so if you are so close to the roadside, that's close to the roadside, it could affect you in the nearby future. So to be on the safer side, you have to buy your lands a little away, farther away from the roadside, so that you'll be in a comfortable lead. What I say. So a lot of people own lands around this area, and so you know that this place has a very big future. I understand. So that's the beautiful house over there, and people had already done their walls to mark their boundaries. You understand? They have already fenced their walls. Now that's the right thing to do. So that's a beautiful house over there, built by a wonderful lady. I don't know the purpose, but it's a very, very beautiful place with solar installed, and it's so nice. Very, very nice. So let's take a closer look at this building. Yeah, woo, you could see that the person is already living here. You'll be there, and there's light on this land, so you don't have a problem at all. You see the beautiful house she had already painted. Last time I was here, they hadn't she hadn't completed the building, and she did it so fast. Wow, this is so lovely. The place is so lovely. You can see it's a sandy area, so when it rains, the sand swallows up the water, so you don't have the place getting flooded. You see how lovely the place is. Do you want to be the next person to own build your house here? Then why not? Wow, this is so impressive, so impressive. Yeah, so that's your motivation over there. Don't be afraid to be the only one to do so. You see, these lands are located a few minutes walk away from the roadside, so she didn't even fear at all to build her house first, because from the house to the roadside, no matter where she works or where she wants to go, she would get a car by the roadside. Yes, because cars, public transports are working by the roadside every now and then, so her movement will be so easy. So that's a thumbs up for her. She has done very well. She's really an inspiration to most of us. So don't be afraid to be the first person to build anywhere at all. Okay, so if you're enjoying this video, why don't you subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification bell, so that each time you upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. And also don't forget to like and share this video so others can see how beautiful Tsopoli is, and also some of the beautiful opportunities located here. And don't forget that this is we our Ghanaians bringing you nothing but the best in Ghanaian real estate opportunities and more. Understand? So let's keep going, let's keep looking around. Yeah, this place is so lovely, and they are being sold by an estate company, so you don't have a problem at all. They are quite reliable. So please, when you buy your land, make sure you do your fencing, make sure you are protecting your land, make sure you are going there every now and then to see your land, you see, because that is the right thing to do when you get a land. And don't forget to do your registration, register your land in your name, and that's that becomes your legal tender for the land you have purchased, so that if there's any dispute, your documents could fight for you. You understand? I have stories about these things where a sister of mine bought a land for as high as $10,000 in a very prime location here in Greater Accra, and years later we found out that somebody had built a mansion on my sister's land, and because she did the registration, the court has ordered the house to be demolished for her to take possession of her land. You see how powerful registration can defend you? Yes. If she hadn't registered, then she would have. It would be like she just does $10,000 to somebody to go and shop. You see, and this land I was talking about was bought as East Legon. So no matter where you buy land, I'm telling you, the next East Legon is the Ningo Prampram District. So I know what I've seen. So I'm giving you the hint fast, so that if you have anything to do, that's just what you are doing to come and buy land here. It is time to go and pick it up and come and make an initial deposit, and make sure you do more and come and complete your payments, because in a few years to come you cannot afford even a quarter plot in this area. So please do your hurry up. And this place is sandy, because of the sea around. The place is very, very sandy and very lovely. Yeah, I really admire the lands here. So this is where we wrap up with this session, where we came to view lands here at Tsopoli. Very affordable and can be used for both commercial and residential. Just that the commercial lands are much more expensive than the residential ones, so don't forget that. So God being so good, you see that's the roadside over there. Yeah, we are going back to the roadside to board the car. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to pass your comments in the comment section. And if you have any request, feel free to contact me on the numbers on the screen, and I would love to assist you. And goodbye, have a lovely day.